Dunedin residents looking at buying their first home have been provided with a wealth of information through a local seminar this week. It was organised by NZCU South to coincide with Money Week. NZCU South Otago multi-branch manager Michelle Robinson joins us to explain. Good evening, Michelle.
Good evening.
When was the seminar?
We had it on Tuesday evening at our Dunedin branch on Law Street.
And how many people attended?
Well, we opened it up to our members and we had 26 come, and it was really good to see that we've got that many members that are looking to buy their first home.
What was it all about?
Well, we wanted to make it specific to those people that are looking to get into their first home and giving them some really good information on how they're going to get there.
So who presented at the seminar?
Well, we had our CEO, Tanya Dickey. We also had Peter Booth, who is the owner of Bailey's Real Estate in Dunedin, one of our money coaches, Sue Sleeman, and myself.
And what kind of information were they giving out?
Right, well, we wanted to be specific, like I said, and give out some really good information for the first home buyer. So we went with some information on KiwiSaver and how to withdraw your funds from there, the home subsidy from New Zealand, Housing New Zealand. Also, we gave out some good information about what our money coaches can do to help people get to their goal, and also what people should be looking at when they're looking to buy their first home, making a list, etc., of what their needs are, where they should start looking, how they should start looking, and that all-important sale and purchase agreement.
What are some of the challenges when buying a house in Dunedin?
Well, Dunedin's actually probably a little bit less challenging than some of the other areas in New Zealand. For the likes of Christchurch and Auckland, the housing market there is actually skyrocketed a bit, as we all know, but here in Dunedin it's still achievable to get your first home for a reasonable price. Other challenges in Dunedin may mean that we do have some older properties here, so when you're looking for your first home it might sound like a good price, but we've got to think about what repairs might be needed, what ongoing cost is going to be to maintenance, as well as keeping your mortgage repayments going.
What are some of the common mistakes that people make?
Well, we have seen people enter into agreements and sign up to a sale and purchase agreement without taking advice. Now, this is something that you should definitely not do, because a contract is a contract and you're signing it. If you don't know what you're doing, you could end up losing out. Another pitfall that people might do is people want to get into their first home, so they really want to rush in and do that. But sometimes it might be best to sit back and wait, get rid of maybe some of that personal debt that they have first.
How does NZCU South help first home buyers?
Well, we can come in at any stage, whether you want to buy your house now or maybe you're looking a year down the track or 5 years down the track. We can help you set up a plan as to how your savings are going to get you there. We can also look at your KiwiSaver and see if maybe increasing that might help you get there sooner. And when you are to that goal, we can sit down and take you through the mortgage process, look at a pre-approval, or maybe you've found that house and we can look at getting it as soon as possible as we can for you.
What is Money Week?
Money Week is a nationwide lot of events that are held around the country. It's to make people more aware of their finances, and it's also a good chance for people to evaluate what they're doing with their money and maybe how can they do it better.
Are there any more seminars planned for Dunedin?
Well, we had some really good feedback from the members that we did have come from our NZCU. So, yeah, we really would like to do another one shortly and maybe open it up to other public as well.
NZCU South Otago multi-branch manager Michelle Robinson, thanks very much for your time.
Thank you.